Hi and welcome to this video. In this section, I want to do various updates for Mailchimp. If you've used Mailchimp in the past, you will notice that there are various elements that have been added here, like this create has been added here, brand has been added, and there are also newer features that have been added on Mailchimp. And you can see list has been renamed to audience. Automate has been added here, and you can create automations from this option. So there are various ways of creating Mailchimp campaigns, and you can see one of them is here. If you click on automate and then you click on email, it's going to bring you to the same place as clicking on create and then clicking on email. And then you can also create campaigns just by clicking on create campaign, and that's going to bring you here. And this is the one that you've been used to in the past. So here you see you can create an email, you can create an ad, landing page, any of this. If you want to create them, you can just click on create campaign and you'll be able to create any of these elements. If you want to create an email campaign, you can do that here. If you want to create an automation, you can create an automation by clicking on automated, and then you'll be able to choose the kind of automation that you want to create. And if you look at the videos that are upcoming, I did lots of different videos about automations and campaigns, and you can just look at those if you don't understand how to work with campaigns. And what else should I look at here? Audience. If you look at audience used to be called list, and they've reduced some features. For instance, in the past, it was possible for you to have multiple lists if you were on the free plan, but they removed that. In certain Mailchimp plans, you will only have one audience. Okay, and if you want to see your subscribers, you'll just click here on view contacts. And here on view contacts, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have, you can still create groups, you can tag them, and you can create segments as well. And if you want to do that, you'll just click here under manage, and you can create group segments and tags. But of course, people always advise for you to create groups because they're easier to work with. So instead of having multiple lists, you can just create groups within the same audience. And if you want to see how to create groups, I did a video about this. Just go to that section, and remember, lists have been renamed to audience. So if I talk about list, just know that I'm talking about audience in the new interface. Just click on it and you'll see that all the features that I spoke about are just the same as here. Okay, so we also have new things here, and you know how to create campaigns. That one is there. If you want to create websites, you can do that. Here you see this is a new feature. We also have surveys. Just feel free to click on this and look at them. And we also have sign up forms. These are things that we've looked at in the past. So if you want to create sign up forms, you see, you'll just click here on create and click create sign up forms. Sign up forms. You can also create sign up forms by going to audience, and under audience you can click here and you can choose sign up forms, and this is going to show you the sign up forms that you can create. Okay, so just note that create is a quick way for you to get to all the things that you need as fast as possible. You can see you can basically create all the things in Mailchimp. So just note that this is new, but if you watch the videos about how to work with landing pages, and I did a video about this, I did videos about this actually, and you also want to see about how to work with sign up forms, and then you also take a look at how to work with templates, you're going to see that how to create the website is just the same as how you will work with templates, because you'll just be dragging blocks the same way you drag blocks on your templates. So watch these videos and then you can play around with the website if you want to see what features you have under this. And just note that now if you want to create templates, you'll come here under brand and you'll click here to create templates. So if I'm talking about templates and the interface is different, just come here under brands, click on templates, and you can create new templates. You see, once you click on templates, you can come here and click create templates. So you shouldn't feel lost, because most of the features that I covered in the upcoming videos are still the same features which are available. But to get to them, you can see that some of them have been rearranged. However, how to work with them has not changed. How to work with them has not changed. For example, how to create templates is exactly how I showed you in the upcoming videos. But To get to templates, you can see you have to come here under brand, click on templates, and you can create templates by clicking on create template, and then you can choose the types of templates that you want. I did intense overviews of these different ways of creating templates, so make sure you watch those videos and don't feel lost. And if you want to go back, just click there to go back, or if you want to go back to the dashboard, just click on the Mailchimp logo here, and this is going to take you back to the dashboard. So this video is just an overview of some of the changes that have happened in Mailchimp, and if you're going to watch this course, there will be various things that will be different up here. The menu will slightly be different because some of the items have been grouped, but that should not worry you because the way of doing things hasn't changed at all. For instance, how to create campaigns is the same. How to create templates is the same. You just need to get to where templates are. All right. And feel free to play around with all these other items. Now, Content Studio, this is where you can upload your PDFs, your images, and any other files that you want to share with your email subscribers. Maybe you want to add a PDF in your email templates. You can do that via the Content Studio. Just upload them on the Content Studio, upload your logo and any other images that you want to use, and then you can add these elements onto your template. And you're going to see how to work with templates. When you get there, you'll see how beneficial this new element is. It just allows you to add all your content on Mailchimp if you want to share PDFs, images, and so much more. So you shouldn't feel lost, okay? Anything that I'm going to do in the videos is going to be doable without you having to make any changes. All you have to do is just know where to find elements. If you want to create a template, you see, you have to go under brand to look for templates. If you want to create email campaigns, that is email newsletters or email automations, just come here, click on email, and you're going to see you can create regular campaigns or you can create automated campaigns. And that is all available in the upcoming videos. If you want to see how to work with the landing pages, you're going to see how to create landing pages. If you want to work with sign-up forms, you're going to see the different sign-up forms that we have and the updates that I did for them. Make sure you watch the updates for these ones as well, because there are various updates that I did for how to work with sign-up forms. So I just wanted to do this video because I got a comment that some of the elements have changed, and I just wanted to make sure that you don't feel lost when you're watching this course. So if you have any question, let me know. In the next video, let me come here under brand, and I'm going to do something about how to connect your domain. I'm just going to do a brief overview how you can connect your domain, so that if you want to connect a Mailchimp domain, if you want to connect a domain to your Mailchimp account, you'll see how to do it in the next video. So just an overview of what we've done in this video. In this video, I've said that all the elements are still here, including new elements. So if you want to create an email template, you can just come here under create and you'll click there. If you want to create a landing page, you see you can find all that under create. And this makes your work really, really easy. And if you want to do automations, you can come here. You can create regular automations, or you can also create automated automations, regular campaigns, and automated campaigns. Under brands, you can connect domains, you can add content to your Content Studio. You can work with templates if you want to create templates. Templates are the actual messages that you're going to send out to your subscribers. So these are very, very important in Mailchimp because you'll be using them throughout in your email marketing venture as long as you're using Mailchimp. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. I will see you in the next update video, and then that will be it for this update section. So see you in the next video.